Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Tessie and you're on Chats with Tessie. And on this channel, we discuss so many things: Black women's topics, viral topics, better outcomes in dating, my lifestyle, and more. Welcome. If you are a new viewer, welcome. If you are an OG, welcome. It's so good to have you here, and I'm so happy to have you here. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I've got coffee, a glass of wine, fruit juice, whatever, and come and sit down and let's have a discussion. So, as you guys know, I am in an interracial relationship and we're going to discuss something very interesting today. I'm in an interracial relationship and my fiance is white, he is European, he is Polish, and I am Nigerian, born in London. Now, I've noticed a massive influx of weird trolls on my channel. And we're going to discuss this, and we're going to discuss the mentally ill behavior that many of these trolls are displaying. And sadly, many of these trolls are unfortunately Black men. Now, I've noticed that videos of Black men with white women and Asian women seem to be fine. But when Black women make videos of them dating out or with a man of another race, we get so much screaming, crying, headache-inducing tears coming out from trolls' mouths. So I'm going to read to you some of the mentally ill, deranged, lunatic, nightmare, psychotic comments coming from these trolls. And we're going to laugh at them. And bearing in mind, I do post some of these trolls on my community tab, so go and take a look because it is very funny. So, it is honestly mind-blowing how much energy trolls put, especially these Black male trolls. And you know what? It's so sad because Black men seem to be determined to beef with me, but I'm not interested. I don't have a problem with you. You're causing the problem and creating the problem for yourself. The problem is all up here. It's got nothing to do with me and it doesn't change anything. Let me read some of these comments because some of these comments are very, very, very funny, but they also display a rot in the mind of a lot of these Black male trolls. And it's a hallmark of extreme loneliness, right? Because I have never met a happy, adjusted man, a man that has family, people that love him, things to do, that act like this. So we're going to read some comments. Are you ready to laugh? Because I'm telling you, it's going to be extremely funny. So here we go. From lunatic number 1, I don't like slave master children. White men ugly, age like spoiled milk. Like, the grammar is so atrocious. I suppose when you're so infuriated by what you see, it stops you from typing proper English. So I understand. Let's go on to the next comments because this guy, we've had so many trolls. This particular one was like the king of mental illness. And he had 2 different accounts, one called Tiberius and then one called Terence. With the same, oh guys, this is so funny. With the same profile picture, and he went, as a successful Black man, whenever you lean into the camera, and then he said another thing, as a Black high valley male, I gotta say you found the right white simp. How you fell into my feet is beyond me. The value he placed on you is irrational. Okay, let's read the next one, right? Because it brings me joy to see them get so frustrated over something they cannot change. You see, the definition of insanity is ranting like a mad person over something that you cannot change. This will make you to be mentally ill. And I'm telling you, if you want to come on my channel and you want my channel to drive you insane, it will. Now, let me read you the next one. Yeah, you level up, all right. Your boy has taken a massive loss as a citizen of Poland is apparently... I need to chill. But Africans in general are difficulty. What's difficulty? Africans in general are difficulty people to understand, and their previous generations fought so hard and successfully to lift the yoke of European domination. Yet they run back to their former colonial masters with open arms and open legs, apparently. You see, this is where their frustration is coming from. Black men are really, really troubled in the brain. I'm not saying all of them are, because a lot of my Black male friends are not like this, right? But a lot of them are. They genuinely believe, right, that they have the right to go and date whoever they want, but Black women cannot do the same thing. And my channel is not, so I want ladies to understand, my channel is not to tell you to not date Black men. That has never been my channel. My channel is about you expanding your options and understanding that you don't just have to date black men. You have options in life. There are other people who are interested in you too. And that is literally my entire message. It's not for you to tell you, no, never date black men. Obviously, never date lunatics like this because you might end up under 6 feet under the ground, right? But my channel is not to tell you to not date black men. It's to tell you that you have options in life. And I've decided to exercise my options, and I found the love of my life, who I'm getting married to. We're having 2 weddings and I'm super excited, right? Let me read you the last comment from one recent lunatic, one recent deranged psycho that came onto my channel. Okay, so this is, and oh my God, the previous troll. Oh my God, guys, go on my community tab. They had pages and pages and pages of mental illness madness to write. They put so much energy into me, literally giving themselves high blood pressure, headaches, chest pains, over something you cannot change, over something you have no control or power over. Because a lot of people don't understand that I'm a different type of person. I genuinely don't care. You will never see me go on any video of a black man with a white woman or a black man and Asian woman and write 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 pages of nonsense comments the way these mad people do on my channel. I don't care. What the hell does a black man with a white woman have to do with me? How does that affect my life or change my outcomes or affect me? Does it give me more money? I don't care. I'm not interested. You see, the difference between them and me is that I genuinely don't care, but you pretend not to care. That's the difference between me and these people. And I'm gonna get black men on this page, on this video saying, no, we don't care. Well, obviously you do, darling. You obviously do, because otherwise I would not have so many comments to read out. Go on my community tab. You can literally see trolls dropping pages and pages, putting so much energy and time into me. Listen, I want people to understand there is no couple and no relationship on the planet that would ever cause me to react this way. There is no relationship on the planet that will ever cause me to react like this. This is not the reactions of happy people. These are the reactions of mentally ill people who are frustrated and miserable and lonely. Because if you're a man that has his own thing going, you have a good life and a good family, you're not going to care what a random couple on YouTube are doing. Why are you so interested and obsessed? And you know the craziest thing? They continue making comments as if they're going to change anything. You have no power. You can't do anything. What you can do is... All you can do is cry into the night. Woo! Cry. That's what you can do. And after you've developed mental illness, I will not be donating to your GoFundMe because many of you, especially a lot of these American black men, many of you do not have healthcare insurance. You worry about the wrong things and you're making yourself sick over my channel, and I will not be donating to your GoFundMe. Do you know what? I understand why the rate of let me not say that. I understand why the rate of men unaliving themselves is so high. Because if you're distressed over people who have nothing to do with you, over people who are happy in a relationship and they love each other, how are you dealing with real problems in your own life? I have nothing to do to you. I have nothing to do with you. Like me and Greg. And you know the worst thing? This is making Greg looks at these comments and he becomes more disgusted. And I don't want that. This is making him to believe that all black men are like this. And I know that that's not true. Not all black men are as crazy as this, you know. But there's something deeply wrong with these individuals. These individuals are mentally ill and severely damaged in the brain. Now, I'll read you one last comment and then we'll end the video here. You are very defensive. You are choosing this man based on what he can give you because you are angry and defensive and trying to insult people. Excuse me, I don't care about what other people do. I have real tangible things to worry about. And this is what happens when you have things that you're actually focused on. I've got 2 weddings to plan. Do you know how crazy that is? 2 weddings, a business to run, a family, my niece and nephew to worry about, my fiance, my friends. I don't have time to care about other people who are obsessed with my channel and obsessed with my relationship. And I really want, the whole point of this video is I want black women to understand that you have the right to date out if you wish. I love Greg. I love Greg so much. Greg treats me so well and he loves me so much. And you know what? They like to use insults like mad, unattractive, blah, blah, blah. That means nothing to me. When you find someone who loves you for who you are, nothing can compare. And I have found the love of my life who loves me. And I encourage all Black women to do the same. Find the person who loves you and leave the rest. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.